Oh, good morning, Mr. Torrance. How are you? Oh, you didn't sleep very well? Oh, those nightmares again? Oh, that's bad. I feel awful for you. But I know it would make you feel better. Some nice, fresh, hot coffee. Yes, I'll go make you one right now. Here, Mr. Torrance. Here. There you go. It's right beside you. So what is on the agenda today? You want me to take some notes about your new book that you're reading? Alright. I have my notepad here. I couldn't find a pen, Mr. Torrance, so I borrowed some markers from Danny. I hope that's okay. Alright. He left them here when he was playing. Okay, I'm all ready for the notes. This should really help you plan your novel, I guess. Instead of you just typing the same thing over and over and over again. Because you can't keep, you can't keep track, so I'll help you. That's what secretaries are for. Okay. You have some notes? Okay. Okay, so you want to do the setting of the novel. You want it to be in Colorado. Okay. At a hotel? Okay. Oh, an empty hotel? Okay, so the main character will be looking after the hotel. Okay. He's going to bring his family with him. And his family has, well, his wife, obviously. Do they have kids? Okay. How many kids do they have? One. Okay. Is it a boy or a girl? A boy. Oh, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, no, I just meant that, you're a man and you have a wife and, wife Wendy, and you have one boy, Danny. It's alright, Mr. Torrance, you don't have to get so annoyed. I was just making, a comparison. Alright, yeah, let's move on. Okay. And, why did they come to the empty hotel? Oh, it's a job for him. Okay. Let me just flip the page. Okay, so he has a job at the hotel. The job is to take care of the hotel. Okay. And, what's the name of the hotel, or did you figure that out yet? It's the Overlook? Okay. Does it overlook something? It's a joke. Yeah. Okay, so it's surrounded by mountains. Okay. So, he goes there for the job, and, have you figured out, any other details? Oh, he's a writer. Oh, well, this definitely sounds familiar. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to insult you. So he's a writer, and is he going to the hotel to write, like, for seclusion, or? He is, wow, I'm a good guesser. So he really plans on getting his novel written, while at this hotel. Okay. Let's flip to another page. Um, so he plans on writing, and, what do the wife and the kids do, or is that part of the story? Oh, it's very much part of the story? Okay. Um, so, do you want me to write that part down? The boy, okay. So, the boy, he's curious, okay. He's curious about the hotel, and he, plays around the hotel, obviously. He's a boy. He's just a boy. And, so does he explore the hotel? Okay, he does. Oh, he goes into one of the rooms. Wouldn't the rooms be locked? Oh, okay, okay, I know, it's your story, it's your story. Okay, so he goes into one of the rooms. You even know the room number, wow. Okay. So he goes into that room. And something happens to him? Oh, you don't want to tell that part yet? Okay. Have it worked out? Okay. Okay, so the mom gets worried about the son, obviously. And how does the dad react? He goes and explores the room. That's reasonable. Let me just flip the page. Okay. He explores the room. And does he find something there, or is that part of it? Something happens to him there too, okay. Oh, your coffee? Yeah, is it good? Oh, thank you. No, no, no. I can't add any hair of the dog to it. Oh, Mr. Torrance, you're so funny. Okay, so what happens to him in the room? Oh, you don't want to tell that part yet? You haven't worked it out completely? Okay. So I imagine that they're all panicky now, and I guess can they communicate with the outside world, or? Oh, the radio breaks. That's unfortunate. Is there anyone that, could possibly be concerned about them? The cook, the cook at the hotel. Yeah, maybe he could be, like, worried about them and trying to... Oh, I know it's your story, I know. I'm just saying he could be worried about them, that could be a plot point, and he could try and find them. Oh, okay, it's your story, I know. Okay, you want to talk about the more hotel part, okay. outside the hotel there is a maze. Oh, that sounds like fun. So it's one of those like almost corn maze things where it's just, you know, you can get lost pretty easily. Okay. And the mom and the son have been through the maze, but the dad hasn't? Okay. Let me just turn the page. Let me get a new marker. This one's kind of running out. Okay, so something happens to the dad, something happens to the son. Does something happen to the mom? Yeah? Have you worked out that completely? Do you want me to make notes about it? No, not yet? Okay. So is this like a kind of paranormal story, or... Well, I'm just saying, because they're stuck in, you know, basically what is an abandoned, huge building. And I was just wondering if, you know, there's gonna be, I don't know, ghosts or something, like... Is it a ghost story? You think it is a little? Okay. A little ghost story? Okay, so the mom, wants to leave, but the dad, doesn't want to because he, wants to finish writing, of course, but he's also worried about, the hotel thinking he isn't doing his job correctly. Alright, so the dad's against it and the mom's for it, so have you decided which way, well, which one wins, I guess? Oh. Well, that's a turn. The dad, turns on the mom, I guess you could say. Alright. Um, oh. Like, he really turns on her, like he tries to attack her. Wow. This is turning into a domestic abuse line. No, no, Mrs. Torrance, of course it's your story. Okay, so they're really at war with each other. He chases them around with an axe. Well, this is certainly taking a turn. Alright, with an axe. So do they escape, or what happened? Oh, you haven't really decided the ending yet? Okay. I'll just make a note. Ending. Is there anything else you want to note about the book? Or let me make notes about the book so you can read them over later and hopefully start the first draft? Okay. Alright. Oh, is that it for the notes? Okay. Well, it certainly sounds like an interesting story, Mr. Torrance. These are the notes that I just made, and I'll leave them on your desk. Well, I'll leave them right there for you at your desk, so you can go over them at a later time. You'd like to start writing now? And you really don't want me to disturb you? Okay, of course, I will stay far, far away from the office. Alright, but I will be out there if you need me. If you want me to top up your off. You do? Okay. I'll go get that for you right now. Have the cup. I will go and top this up for you. And I'll come back and you can read over my notes that I made for your story and hopefully start writing the first draft. And I will stay far, far away from you. No, I won't bother you. Okay, Mr. Torrance, I'll be right back.